Fear is the path to the dark side.
So with the events of January 8th, I've been monitoring the mainstream media and the internet and the elected officials to see what's been going on and what they're saying and what their proposals are, and I'll be putting out a video about that soon. However, in the meantime, tonight, Chris Matthews was at it again, and this time he went a little too far. And what I'm going to do first is give you a little flavor of what his program tonight was about, and then get to the chase. And granted, this is a little bit edited, but this is the essence of what Chris was saying, and you'll be amazed at the ending.
Well, now after the shooting and the deaths, the politician who put Congresswoman Givers and others in her crosshairs has put up word that those crosshairs are really something else, something to do with surveying, that they're not the bullseye this very politician herself said at the time they were intended to be. Well, that's not the way this crime is going to get written up in the history accounts. It will include an account of how Congresswoman Givers had been targeted, placed in the crosshairs of a gun site prior to the attack by one person, former Governor Sarah Palin.
It wouldn't have been my style to put the crosshairs on there, but again, there's no evidence to suggest that that had anything to do with this mentally unstable person's rage.
Well, there you have it.
You know, Palin makes a good point, that there is no evidence that this is in any way helped to motivate Lochner if he's guilty.
This is idiotic. Everybody knows what a gun site looks like. Everybody knows that Sarah Palin is very familiar with the imagery of a gun site. She's out there doing it on television with a big telescopic lens with a gun site. The language was bullseye. The language was clearly lock and reload and everything. And now to come out and say it has something to do with surveying details is nonsense. She is not answering. I will say this again. If she doesn't get off of this and stop trying to have somebody else skate her off of it, like Glenn Beck or this person, Mansour, she is going to be erased. She is going to be erased. The language meaning and then the reality of the meaning.
Indeed.
You use words that mean certain things.
Yeah?
You've just been erased.
She is going to be erased. The language meaning and then the reality of the meaning.
Indeed.
You use words that mean certain things, and then those certain things happen, and you wonder, should I have used those words?
Turn them off!
This is the theater of the absurd, my friends. This is the theater of the absurd.